Okay, since last time I've been playing the game on my own and I know a lot more about what I'm supposed to do next, and I wonder if I could just... Nope, I can't get past them without the cutscene.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain
Thankfully,
Anderson is
the
stepping down
the
as
recording
commanding
is a
officer
lot
of the
closer
nominal
behind me
ship
now, and I won't have as much of an issue trying to
It's quick
react
and
to
quiet,
things that
and you
they
know the
say.
crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step
I don't
down.
believe him.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
You
Why
could have
didn't you
told
ever
me.
mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Hmm.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll be
I'll try not to
careful.
make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Nope. Alright. First things first, I'm going to find Liara. Add her to my crew, because that's what happens. She's the last crew member. One of the only ones who you don't meet pretty much immediately. I think they thought they were being pretty clever with this loading screen. But, you know, I mean, I guess it is pretty clever.
Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
I'll be honest.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the
You can kind of
Traverse,
customize a
will be
little
waiting for us.
inspirational
But we'll
speech
be
here.
ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
I'll
Captain gave up
choose the
everything
top
so I
one.
could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
I noticed a while ago I've been rushing a little bit too much with this playthrough and not looking around enough, not exploring enough, and I've missed a lot, especially like at that first sort of mission where I was supposed to run around and disarm a bunch of bombs. And I didn't check my journal, and I didn't know where to go at any moment. Explore the uncharted worlds of the Artemis Tau cluster to find Liara Tassoni. Okay. But now I do know where to go, because not only have I like searched around, but I know now to look through my journal, which will speed things up considerably. Whatever planet it is, it's going to be close to the sun. I'm pretty sure of that, because if it's not, then its geography wouldn't make much sense, because it's a really like lava covered planet. I should have known that wasn't it. That name didn't sound familiar at all. Therum? The name sounds right. Yep, that's it. Alright, same landing party. One of the biggest reasons I like this game is because I like Star Trek a lot, and it's got the same kind of conventions about it. It's got like a bunch of different people with different jobs, all different alien races on this one same mission, and they all have to like use their own different specialties to solve different problems. Pretty interesting. It's one of the reasons I love One Piece as well, and like the Oz books. Although the Oz books are a little bit different. They're also very interesting though, because like the characters are a lot more out there. Like there's like basically a lion made out of cubes and squares. It's really weird. And then there's a lion, or a tiger actually, who likes to eat babies, and he's all ashamed of himself for it. I want to read those books again sometime. They're funnier than you would expect. Like there's one point where there's a guy who just can't, like his whole biology is like makes it so that he can't stop like playing music through his body at all times. And like it's set up so that like, you know, you assume that they're gonna bring him along, but they're like, no, we don't want to have to deal with that all the time, and they really just leave him behind. And it's unexpected for a book that's that old to have like that kind of sense of humor. It's from like 1900. I have a feeling that was like the inspiration for a lot of stories like this. Whoop! Hey. I wouldn't expect Tali to say something seems stupid. That doesn't seem like her kind of speech patterns. But yeah, this is the way you're supposed to go, and I knew that like ahead of time, so that's useful. This dune buggy thing is like really difficult to control sometimes in small areas. But it's good for picking off the little guys far away. Well, they're not so little. Like the Geth Destroyer would be a big deal if I had to fight him on foot, which I might just have to do because of the way I'm awkwardly shoved in this little crevice here. Oh, never mind. There we go. It's kind of annoying how the overheat feature is still prevalent here when you're in a dune buggy. So what I have to do right now, or I don't really have to do it, I guess, is lower this door to go in here and kill the guy that's keeping watch. There's a button. Oh no, wait, it's on the other side. I thought there would be one in here too. Just an upgrade kit. Okay, so you have the option to either take this stuff or turn it into Omnigel. I'm not really sure what the Omnigel does anymore. It's not that hard to kill these enemies, even so early on. Whoa, how'd he end up there? It's always funny when there's video games with weird physics like that. Like Fallout 3 has some really weird physics sometimes, and in the Souls games, things just like... I don't think they ever fix that, where the enemies, if you kill them, and they just kind of like end up between your legs for like miles. Oh, you can use Omnigel to get past that if you really want to. Or you could just do it. I was actually looking it up to see how, see if the sprint thing, when you're not in combat, if it makes you go any faster at all. And people don't know, it seems. Some people say that it does, some people say that it doesn't. Like, some people say if you time it, you can tell. And other people say if you time it, you can't, which is like completely the opposite.